Hey friends, Stephanie here from Classy Lady Yarnworks, bringing you a stitch tutorial today for the crossed double crochet. This is a stitch I like to use a lot on borders. It's just a nice way to add some little bit of texture, a little bit of difference, interest, whatever you want to call it, to your piece. And it's got a multiple of 2, so it's a really easy stitch to add to a lot of different things. And so yeah, we're gonna get started. Let me show you how to do it. So I've started with a base of 19 double crochets and a chain 3, so that's chain 22, 19 double crochets. Again, multiple of 2 for this stitch, so this is basically 20 stitches. I'm counting that first chain as a stitch. So, and then I've chained 3 to start my next row, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, so let's get started. I'm using this chain 3 as my anchor, and I'm going to skip 1 and work into the next stitch. So we're going to double crochet into this stitch. Alright, and now I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to cross behind that stitch I just worked, and then swing around and insert, yarn over and pull through. Easy peasy, we've now crossed those stitches. You can kind of see, let me turn it that way. You can kind of see the it's a bulky X, but it's an X shape. And then we're going to do that again. We skip 1, work a double crochet into the next spot, yarn over, just come around the back, and then work back into that stitch we skipped. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to work a couple of rows of this so you can just kind of see the texture as it plays out. And I'll speed up the video and yeah, show you how it looks. What you doing, buddy? That is my 4-month-old Benjamin. He is hanging out here next to me while I make this video and being honestly really rather quiet. I do need to pause there for just a second actually and show you that. So when we get to the end of the row, Benjamin is now deciding he's going to be louder. When we get to the end of that row, we're gonna work a single double crochet into that last stitch right there. And that's our anchor to end. So you have a multiple of 2 on this stitch. You have 1 on each end, and then the other stitches in between, and those just anchor the stitch. Okay, so I'm going to do another row of these, and you can just see what it looks like all together. Alright, so there are 2 completed rows of the cross double crochet. I normally like to do the double crochet, or the cross double, sorry, in a single row as just a little bit of added texture, but I wanted to do a couple rows so you could just kind of see how it works up as a fabric. So yeah, you can see it's just a simple little X, and it just adds a little bit of interest, a little bit of texture without a whole lot of thinking or work or crazy crochet math. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me, my little boy. I gave up trying to get silence. So anyway, that's it. That's how you do it. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. If you liked this video, I hope that you'll hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I do stitch tutorials and yarn reviews and By trade, I am a pattern designer. I like to put sweary stuff onto crochet pieces. So if that's something that interests you, you can go check it out at the links in the description below. And drop me a comment and let me know what you can think of that you would like to try the crossed double crochet on. Thanks so much for watching. Keep doing you, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.